Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? I'd run. Date over. Let's go home. Quick. Sound sophisticated. I like, no, juggle. I juggled once. No. What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. We just had a very elegant and interesting art date with Hugo, Damien, and Joseph, and I kind of vibe with Joseph the most there. Anyways, we're going to be continuing our dates, and I think Damien is next on our list, so let's get to it.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads. Let's go to Damien. No? Okay. Yeah, let's just give him a message. Use your hips when throwing. Very important. First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairy chest. I must be third. Damien seems rather interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to go make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Pierre. Oh. Oh, whoa, there's more. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. Hey, Amanda. Can you help me with something?
Ugh.
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. Why not? Wait, no. Not important, not important. No, can you interpret this for me?
Oh.
I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying LOL and LMAO or whatever and decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without the proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or... So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like, the first 5 pages. Then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though. Great, so what do we say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over and types on my keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Pierre. Yeah, that was easy. Amanda hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms over all the other homes in the cul-de-sac. Where'd the music go? This is very unsettling. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. Grab the bull by the nose spring. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I mean, I guess a bat works. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps inside the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. They look nice. Look at that dog. He's got a nice question mark shaped neck. Good boy. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? I'd run. Date over. Let's go home. Pierre, pleasure to have you in my home. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Where were you? I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry. There was a draft. What? And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Okay, yeah, that was a little rude. My bad. My bad. That one's you, right? You look amazing. I love that one. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Let's go see Damien's house. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. Maybe he has two and they look exactly the same. This is one of the older homes on the block. Yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. This must be Lucine's bedroom. Is his name Lucine? Do they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teen years are. Onward, onward, there's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. Man cave? Wait, I've been here before. Why are you showing this off like it's new? And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Go look at the window, look at the butterflies, pick up a book. That's enough for the tour. Well, I did really like the butterflies when I came over, so I guess we could do that. Okay, he liked that. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. I mean, this is his library. It'd be pretty offensive if I didn't pick up a book. You know, Pierre, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the mortality novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Okay, I kind of like Damien now. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sakura had bound him with, shirtless and out of breath. I don't remember this in the show. He looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. I don't remember this. You know, I gotta show you guys something. I literally did this last night, so I'll come right back to this. This is literally what I just changed my wallpaper to last night. So yeah, as you can see, Sasuke would obviously need to untie his ninja pants, not unbutton them. Okay, I think that's enough. Damien, did you write this? Is this your fanfiction? Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book for my private collection. Okay. Why is your private collection out in the open like this? I guess I'll look out the window. I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn. Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Is that true? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Okay, that makes sense. Please, will you join me for tea? I love tea, why not? I follow Damien to his sitting room, where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful, tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What?
Oh.
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day that the working class had to enjoy the tea, and the height of the tables of which they're served. Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. Not high tea, this is just afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Okay, I could compliment his home. I could ask him if there's lots of goths in Maple Bay. I don't think I want to do that. Or I could compliment his cape. From our first encounter, I know he's really into Victorian fashion. So this could go one of two ways. He could either tell me this isn't Victorian, he's ashamed. Or it could be a compliment, so I'm gonna try it. I'll take that gamble. It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me. It worked. You pull it off quite well. Oh, thank you. Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It has taken me a long time to come up with a style that's both true to my form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. To be able to wake up in the morning, picking from my closet of a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing. You wear top hats? You don't? No, I'm wearing one right now. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry? Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Okay. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and cultures of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. Good point. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Pierre, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do. One of my favorite hobbies is destroying Brian in mini-golf. You should see me out there. I'm just like, Brian, you're a terrible dad and mini-golfer. I'm so much better than you. But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Yeah, beating Brian just a pastime, you know? I could do that any time of the day, any time of the week. He has to cut my grass with scissors. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. I like, juggle. I juggled once, no. Gravity is an interesting thing, and I believe that juggling is the pinnacle of humankind's interaction with the gravitational arts. Interesting. I started out with scarves, but now I can comfortably juggle balls. Juggling pins is currently, out of my purview. Damien looks at me quizzically, but shrugs it off. We finish our teas and finger sandwiches. Alright guys, that's where I'm gonna end this one. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing as it helps out the channel. When someone puts you on the spot and you panic, what's your go-to response? Apparently mine is juggling. It's the pinnacle of it is clearly the pinnacle of humankind's interaction with the gravitational arts. We'll be finishing this date next time, but until then I love you guys. Take care. Peace.